happening now. People are gathering to rally in response to a video that shows a Fallbrook Sheriff's deputy tasing a runaway teenager. And today, Sheriff Bill Gore defended this deputy's decision to use force. We have team coverage, including a look at the number of use of force arrests involving a local deputy. We begin with 10 News reporter Matt Mendez. He is live in Fallbrook. Matt?
People are gathering here on both sides of the street at Main and Alvarado. They're holding signs that say "Justice for Josh." They're very upset about what they saw in that video, but today Sheriff Bill Gore says it's not a case of an out-of-control deputy, rather a case about an out-of-control 13-year-old. Friends of Josh Castaneda say they're used to seeing him on YouTube for his skateboarding videos, not being held down and tasered by a San Diego County Sheriff's deputy.
It made me think about how bad it is for somebody this age to get hurt at that type of age.
Jordan Duran couldn't believe it happened to his friend he skateboards and plays with all the time.
He's a very nice person. He's not really violent or anything. He's a really mellow type of person.
Jonathan Daza shot this cell phone video behind Albertsons, where signs are posted saying no skateboarding allowed. Today he asked us not to show his face in fear of retaliation. He says the deputy acted too rough.
He just got beat up, manhandled by a grown man twice his size.
But Sheriff Bill Gore says the video only tells part of the story. He says what the video doesn't show is the deputy asking Castaneda, who ran away from home, to get in his cruiser. He says the deputy asked about 20 times. He says Castaneda outright refused and became aggressive. The sheriff's office says the teen bit the deputy on his arms and hands, as seen in these photos, so the deputy tasered him twice.
And Josh was just stumbling everywhere
Well, I think because they were choking him out, I think he bit him.
No one came to the door at Castaneda's mother's home, but one neighbor told ABC News the child is often neglected by his mother and that she often has different partners. A lot of these friends out here are holding signs, and they are going to be leaving for their march in about a half an hour, marching down Main Street. Now, overnight, someone vandalized the substation here in Fallbrook. The sheriff's office says they're not sure if it's connected to this tasering incident, and these kids say they didn't do it. They want this protest to remain peaceful, and they would never do anything like that. We're live in Fallbrook. Matt Mendez, 10 News.